Okay.
No.
All right. So now we're going to make a hollandaise sauce. It's going to go with our eggs Benedict. The pork belly eggs Benedict. So we're doing a little twist on it. You know, it's Christmas. Why not? So what I actually did was I took some butter and I melted it down. This is called clarified butter. Clarified butter is where you take the fat and the milk solids and you separate them. So you do not need this. You can throw that out. So it's nice and clear, as you can see. So we're going to use that.
Same kind of butter that they use in, with
lobster. Yeah, lobster and crab, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, just like a drawn butter.
Yes. So you have clarified butter, salt, pepper, fresh squeezed lemon, and hot sauce is also going to go into the hollandaise sauce. What I also did too was I made, I separated the eggs from the yolks from the whites. So all you need for the hollandaise sauce is just the yolks. Save the whites. Makes a great omelet.
That's what makes this so healthy. It's all egg yolk.
All fat.
Butter.
Fat on fat on fat.
Yes. It's so delicious.
All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to whip this up first before you do anything. It makes it nice and frothy. And that's the start of making a hollandaise sauce. And I'll show you the next step in a couple minutes.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah?
Go.
Okay, so now that it's been whipped, it's called a ribbon. So it's supposed to ribbon. So you see how it's nice and frothy, and it's actually not the same color as when you first started with the yolk. So it turns like almost, a little bit of a lighter color.
Yeah, Raven did it for like 1 minute, and then I did the other 3 minutes.
Yeah, he knows how to jerk off, that's why.
Yo.
Obviously, you can get rid of that part.
Let's go.
Are you videoing me?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so now we have a double boiler, which is just water and in a pot. And when it gets hot enough, you're going to be able to, and not boiling, so you want it to boil, you're actually going to cook the eggs, but you're going to take it step by step. So what I'm going to do is
so it's a gentle process. It's not direct heat.
Yeah, because if you do, it's going to turn into a scrambled egg, and you do not want a scrambled egg.
Oh, no. We want a hollandaise.
Yeah, we want a hollandaise. So what you do is you put it on the double boiler like this, like so. Try to keep it in the same spot, because if you have it all around here, this is going to turn into,
it's going to cook as well.
So you're going to put it on for a couple seconds, take it off for a couple seconds. So what you want to do is you just basically want to make it warm. You want to warm it up. So you can do this process a couple times, maybe more than a couple times, maybe 5 or 6 times you're going to do this process, depending on how many egg yolks you have. So just keep tossing, right back on. And if you don't want to burn yourself, I'm obviously used to high heat. You can, easily just take a rag and just hold on to it. But right now I'm not so. So you just kind of...
If you do want to burn yourself, just do it like she's doing.
Yeah, hazards. All right. So it's starting to get thicker and thicker, so it's cooking a little bit. It's going to be so yummy. All right, put it on. This is my, 4th time putting this on? You see, I'm still keeping it in the same vicinity. It's not going everywhere. It's not splashing, because you want to get as much hollandaise sauce as you can. So you see, it's starting to thicken up. I'm going to take it off again. Stir it around. I can see it starting to cook a little bit or get a little bit warm. So what I'm going to do is, why not, stick my finger in it.
Ew.
Okay. Needs a little bit more time. All right, there you go.
Action. All right, so the egg yolks are lightly heated. Next step is to emulsify, just like you would a dressing. With this, you're just going to take little by little the butter into the egg yolk mixture. All right? Just do little by little. This is the part that'll make you or break you. Because with this, we're making an emulsification, right? So what we're doing is we're suspending the fat. And if you don't do it correctly, what you will have is a failed sauce.
Yeah, it'll be broken.
Yeah, it will be broke.
Which means that you'll see the fat and the egg yolk just separate, and it doesn't look good, and now look more like scrambled eggs. So basically, you have to whip this a lot.
You do want to take your time when you're, adding the butter. Little by little, be patient, because the final outcome of this is just going to be very pleasing if you do this correctly.
Okay, so now our next step is we're gonna add in a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, fresh squeezed lemon, and the hot sauce. You can use any hot sauce that you would like. I have Crystal's here right now, but you can use any hot sauce that you would like. Just a couple of dabs, just to give it a little bit of a kick.
So the consistency that we're looking for is, the way that you could test it is, as my wife showed you before with her Mornay sauce, is just nappe, which is a French term where it should hold to the back of the spoon. Now, with that being said, now we're going to go to the next step, like Wifey over here was saying. A little bit of salt, cracked pepper, and then we're going to squeeze some lemon in there. The lemon and the hot sauce are going to thin it out a little bit, but it's a nice finishing touch. Oops.
Yeah, it's going to really complement the sauce a lot. What the lemon does, or any type of acid, it brings out the salt flavor even more. Just a couple dashes, because you can always add it when you're done with your Eggs Benedict. And this is actually can sit out for a few hours after you make it. So if you have people coming over for a brunch, like we are waiting for my mom and my dad, because it's her birthday today for Christmas, on Christmas Day. This is what we're doing.
Action.
All right, now, welcome back to West Side Kitchen. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a poached egg. So what you should do, what the fuck are you doing?
Go ahead, go.
So what you should do is have not boiling water, but a simmer. And you're going to add in a little bit of white vinegar, because the white vinegar is actually going to make the egg yolk and white coagulate. You're going to stir it up a little bit. And wait till it comes to some water to simmer. And then you're going to put your eggs. So what we're going to do is we're going to take an egg.
Hold up, girl.
Oh, all right now.
What does coagulate mean?
Bind together. Actually, thank you, Dad.
Yeah, and what you're going to do is you're going to stir the water before you add the egg. What that's going to do is help the egg get like a teardrop effect.
Yeah, so it's like a tornado. You add an egg. You can just keep going. So it actually forms nicely as a perfect circle. What you want for a poached egg.
Or teardrop.
Or teardrop.
Did you add the vinegar?
Yes, I did.
All right.
I said that already. Cool.
Forgot.
All right, so you see how it comes together. And wait till the whites are completely firm. There you go. Okay, so now that the eggs are done, so you see what happens is that the yolk is still nice and buoyant.
Intact.
Yeah. And then the whites are actually pretty firm. So that's what you want when you have a egg that is
Properly poached.
yeah.
You good?
So I'm patting the egg that is poached on the paper towel. So you're gonna put it on your Benedict so it doesn't fucking slide.
You're going to put it on your Benedict.
Ah, fuck it.
Alright, there you go.
It's so perfect.
Come on, baby.
I should have the door so I'm drinking.
Come on.
Okay, now
Sauce it.
applying the hollandaise.
Right, yes, and now I'm applying the hollandaise sausage. Ready? Yeah, right.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
How was
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
Beautiful and fantastic
Unbelievable. As usual.
and delicious.
Subscribe to these guys. It's the best food ever.
it? Exactly.